So, good morning, Yuan. It's so nice to have you on the screen here with me. We're really looking forward to you coming to Geneva. And what I wanted to do in this video was to kind of be a little bit get to know you better. So let me just start with the easy, obvious question. That is, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was born and raised in China, so I grew up from a standard Chinese family, single child. Both parents worked in the cities. It's a rather small city for the Chinese standard. And then I went to Beijing to do my bachelor studies, and during which I also did 1 year exchange in Finland, Helsinki, which is super far away for a Chinese girl.
So Yuan, tell us a little bit about the journey that's bringing you to be a professor here at the Graduate Institute, coming back to the Institute, I should say, actually. Tell us about that.
Thanks. I think the journey really started from me being a student at the Graduate Institute. When I was doing the exchange at Finland, I got to know a book called The Economics of European Integration. And I was really fascinated about the book, like both by its the perfect mix in terms of academic and policy interest, and how nice like things was explained in both words and also in math. Then I was like, okay, this is something I want to do in the future. This is exactly the type of economics I want to learn. And then I chose to do my master's in the Graduate Institute. I had a very happy time there, met a lot of friends, and then I decided to stay for my PhD. And now I'm returning back to be the professor.
So Yuan, one of the things we're really looking forward to in having you here at the Graduate Institute is the research agenda you bring with you. So can you tell us a little bit about your research interests and some of your greatest hits, if you will?
Thank you. So my research broadly focuses on three themes of international trade: global value chains, or more generally, firms in production networks, trade and labor market interactions, and also implications of trade policy. Or broadly speaking, I have a very general research of interest. Typically, I tend to get attracted by research questions rather than a field of specialty or what is hot at the frontier. As I said, like one thing I learned very valuable from MIT is you need to find the frontier yourself. But in general speaking, I'm very interested in using big data to asking frontier questions in trade. In particular, I try to bridge a tight link between rigorous empirical works and also serious model foundations so that I can use the model combined with the data to answer quantitative and what-if questions, which is policy relevant.
So Yuan, you're coming to Geneva and teaching, and of course it's a professional move, but moving to a new city, or not so new for you, but moving to a different city is also a personal move. So tell us a little bit about what you're looking forward to about living in Geneva.
Okay, so for me, going back to Geneva is really like returning home. I had such a great time when I was a student there. I almost view Geneva as my second hometown. I had so many friends there, professors I love, people I love, and I just cannot wait for more, like to come back. Personal wise, I think Geneva is perfect for me in a sense like it's such an international city. You got people, it's not only about you have people from everywhere, but also people from everywhere is also very international themselves. That exactly fits me. Even though I'm from China, I don't think I can only be defined like with a Chinese tag. All my experience in Finland, in Geneva, in MIT, like all the persons I talked with, their international background also made me as me nowadays. I'm really looking forward to go back to that kind of environment. I think also the perfect mix in terms of academia and policy interactions in Geneva is going to be great for my research as well.
Thank you very much. We are really looking forward to you coming. So when do you actually move to Geneva?
We're currently planning about August.
August. Okay, very good. It's a perfect month to move to Geneva. Thank you so much.
Looking forward to see you again, Richard.